What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. It's been a long time since I've been here, but I thought I'd restart the channel with a little video, a quick fire one on these guys. That's right, we got a state of the watch collection video, quick fire coming at you live right now. All right, hi everybody. So this is how it's gonna work. I'm recording this on my iPhone. I've got you on this Brita filter right now and a light right over there. Zoom out to wide angle, and then we're also going to zoom in to look at some details over here. But with that said, let's just pick and choose what we look at first. Let's go with this blue one right here. This is a Vostok Komandersky. It is a very old Soviet era watch that I got from my father, and that my father found just in the neighborhood. We used to live in an old veterans area near a lot of veterans, so we presumed that it was just found on the street, dropped by a veteran. It's got a rotating bezel, used by USSR soldiers, I guess, probably for the Marines or something like that. And it's got a very nice, what is it? Orca whale at the back. Can't really read the words because they're in Russian, but they do say something about the waterproof level. Other thing about it is it's got a great cracked, but great sunburst style. Pretty neat. It wears like a charm. I don't have the millimeter case measurements, but you know, it wears pretty good on the wrist. And you know, it's an automatic movement too. Give a little twirl, and there you go, still going. All right, next up, let's grab another sentimental one. This is an old Longines Quartz that I got from my dad. This is my dad's watch. We got it, it's a quartz watch. We got it serviced in Vietnam. Story about this is it's gold plated, but when we got it serviced, they took the buckle. So they gave us another buckle that's not gold plated. But otherwise than that, don't have too much of a story for this one. Just the besides that, you know, wears beautifully, looks great. Yeah, very, very classy shape to it. I love the ovular shape. Next up, let's grab this Longines. It's another sentimental piece of mine. You'll notice on the dial it's got this very gentle guilloche or wave-like pattern. You can't tell if it's printed, stamped, or what, but it's pretty great. Gold-plated quartz. Not gold-plated back, but yeah, another beautiful sentimental piece. Don't wear this one out too much, but as you can see from the dimensions, you know, it wears quite great on the wrist. It wears quite great as well. Yeah, it looks great. I'm a big fan of this one. Moving down our list, now these are the ones I wear more of, and I'll start with this Seiko. It's a rather old Seiko I got from Chrono 24, maybe back in 2021, but this is a Seiko chronometer, Seiko-matic Diashock 39 joules with a date and the day function. The thing about this one is that it's made a while ago, maybe 1960s, and it's got that chronometer stamped right there. Great sunburst, as you'll still see. And this is actually the predecessor to Grand Seiko. So you'll notice the design language is all the same. Could use some, you know, brushing up. It's got the line on the back with some missing gold there. But yeah, it's a great, beautiful piece. I love the shape in the case. Great classical design for 1967, and I love the way, like, I don't know if you can tell, but the way it plays like a trick on your eyes. These lugs. Anyways, great stuff. Also automatic, as you'll see. All right, next up on the list is getting smaller. Let's go with the Casio Royale next. Casio Royale. This is one that I wear on some exercising. As you'll see, the size is pretty good as well. I think that's 45 millimeters lug to lug. You know, clearly not automatic. It's quartz with a 10-year warranty or 10-year battery. I bought this one at the turn of the decade, 2020. So hopefully it runs till 2030. I'll let you know how that goes. Be on the lookout for my 10-year review YouTube video. But yeah, not much else to say about this one. It's got, you know, some decent features, good backlight. I brought it with me in a few adventures, some swimming, some snorkeling, some diving. But yeah, it's got a few, you know, signs of age, but otherwise, besides a few scratches on the acrylic, keeps very well, and it's a great kind of everyday beater watch, put on your jogs and whatnot. Yeah, really good piece, this one. All right, moving down the list, we're down to the top 4, and these are the ones I probably wear the most frequently, and we're gonna go next to this Cartier Pasha C. Pasha C, meaning it's not the full-size Pasha, it's the rather 36mm one, fully automatic. It's got a pretty good bracelet. It's got some wear and tear. I believe it was polished prior to when I purchased it. But the great thing about this Pasha C is that, you know, it's a GMT function. It's got the big date, matching font to the calendar, and to this 24-hour GMT wheel here. So it's an automatic movement. You can see it ticking away there, and over here you can see that GMT function. So I love how cohesive it is with this black globe pattern on the dial. I love the globe pattern. Also thing I love about the Pasha, excuse my nails, but you know, it's got this really neat kind of screw down crown for extra protection. It's a good everyday watch, and it's a good travel watch. Everyday watch because of its shock proof and because of its waterproof. So yeah, I love this piece, great one. Next, we're gonna look into the other Cartier. This is a beautiful, a lovely one that I love to wear. Very well known around the world. This is the Cartier Pasha, or no, the Cartier Santos Carré, 29mm, two-tone automatic movement. I purchased this one last year when prices were not terrible, and nothing I can really say too much about this watch. You could see you could see some spider cracking in there, some spider webbing on the dial, but the blue hands are still true to who they are. Date window and the little cabochon there. Yeah, not much I can say besides this one, besides the fact that it just wears like a beast. You know, this thing, it's a great everyday wear, goes with, you know, your formal wear, your daily wear. It's a beast, and the two-tone really adds to this diversity as well. No complaints here. Love it. Love the bracelet. Love it. All right. Top 2. We're going to go to the Omega, or shall I say the Swatch, Moon Swatch, the first edition one. They made a bunch of Moon Swatches these days. Can't really keep track of it, but this is the one that I got. And you'll notice it's in a color and pattern way that not many others will be getting. It's the yellow Mission to the Sun one. Why the sun? Well, my birthday is in August. It's a summer birthday, and it's also, you know, in astrology, it's the Leo, so it's a sun sign. I also love the color yellow, and this is the only Moon Swatch with such a sunburst dial, although not the greatest, but it still has a sunburst dial. I also love just, you know, playing with this on my jogs and my swimming. You know, you can keep good time with it. Look at that, that's great. But yeah, you'll notice some wear and tear on it because I really do bring this thing through the rounds with me. When I'm out jogging outside, swimming, it's really what I bring with me in the sauna as well. Beat it up. It's a little toy watch of mine, I guess. I got it in Miami on my 22nd birthday, so yeah, quite a sentimental, beautiful piece for mine as well. Probably won't sell it ever. Then there was one. This is the big one. It's rather a small one, actually. It's a 32mm Oris Big Crown day pointer. Big crown because you can see how big the crown is in comparison to the rest of the body. But with the crown intact, it's a 32mm case diameter. You know, and there's just so much I can say about this one. The applied guilloche, the cathedral hands, the little moon crescent day pointer right there. I got it in a beautiful Hirsch leather strap that I purchased myself. I think it goes very well with it. But, you know, what is there not to say? The coin bezel, and then on the back, you know, you got the open movement, coin bezel matching cohesive pattern. So it looks like two sides of the same coin. And then, yeah, you got a nice little open movement here. You see, I think it's an ETA movement, and just a little playful piece. This is probably my first real kind of, I guess, big boy watch purchase. Oops. That I purchased myself. And don't worry about me just dropping it. As you can see, it says shock resistant right there, so we're all good to go. But we're gonna put it on real quickly, and then you'll see how it fits on the wrist. Again, 32mm, so you'll see it's pretty good casual wearer. I bring this on my travels as well, It works very well, and you know, it's just an easy watch to wear with most of my outfits. Love it. Well, all right, everybody. Thank you very much for making it through to the end of the video if you got this far. I'd like to thank you again for just joining me on this watch journey collection and in my YouTube journey channel. Yeah, thanks for watching my videos. Please let me know what else you'd like to see. And on behalf of all these guys, we'll see you again real soon. Take care.